And I'm Taylor.
And welcome to the JT Show.
And today we will be doing a Q&A to get to know each other.
So like this video, comment down below, and
subscribe.
Yeah, let's get on with the video. Oh, Jackson B asks, what are you guys planning to do on your YouTube video in the future? Well, in the future, we really wanted to do challenges.
And maybe some DIYs and vlogs.
And stories and get to know each other and stuff like that. So, you okay?
Yeah.
And get to know each other and stuff. So, yeah, next question. Samantha25 asks, what is your dream place to visit?
Well, my dream place to visit is probably New York because I've never been there before and I love shopping, so...
My dream place to visit is probably Paris because, as some of you might know, I go to a French school and I really like Eiffel Towers. I like the way Eiffel Towers look. I find them really pretty, and yeah, so pretty much it.
Next question comes from Hattrick, and he asks, what are you guys' favorite colors?
My favorite color is personally blue or light green.
My favorite color is really dark purples, and I like some yellows.
Okay. The next question comes from Rebecca Likes Cheese. Okay. And she asks, if you had a house fire, what's one thing that you would grab out of your house first? Well, the first thing I would grab out of my house if there was a house fire is my money and my dog.
Wow.
I know, sorry.
The first thing I would grab out of my house would probably be my favorite thing that reminds me of my mom, and I would keep that just so
And yeah, I would also stuff my mom and dad too. So yeah. Next question comes from Kitty Cat 2. And she asks kind of a personal question, I guess, but it's not that personal. We'll say it anyway. But she asks, who was the most important person you lost in your life? Well, you can go first.
Well, I am actually very blessed not to lose anybody really important in my life, and I thank God for that.
I actually lost someone very important in my life, and it was my father. He died of cancer, and he was not doing too well, so, yeah. It's been about 3 years, so I'm getting better. Next question comes from Stuart Little, and he asks, what is your favorite video game on Xbox or PlayStation or any console you have? Mine, I've just got into a new game I like. It's Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm just addicted to that game now. I can't get my hands off the remote. What's yours?
Well, I don't have an Xbox or anything. I only have a plain old-fashioned Wii. But my favorite game to play on there is probably Mario Kart or any of the Just Dances.
Yeah, addicted. I have that on my TV right here.
That's just big.
Yeah, total. Question, again, comes from Rainbow Loom 46, and she asks, what is your favorite store to shop at in general? Yeah. What's yours?
I think my favorite store to shop at is either Forever 21 or really the food court. I'm a foodaholic.
Mine is probably Claire's, even though it's not really a clothing store. I just really like to get my jewelry there. When I was younger, it was probably Justice, because it's more like a cutish kind of clothes. And my store now I like to shop in is Ardene's.
I also like Garage.
Yeah, and Garage, yeah, of course. Question comes from Surfer Dude 25, and he asks, if you could dye your hair any color in the entire world, what hair color would you pick?
I really want to dye my hair darker. It probably looks really dark on the camera, but my hair is actually a light brown. I would probably dye my hair darker, but a lot of people tell me to dye my hair blonde, but...
Yeah, I wanted to dye my hair black when I reached a 14 or something, dye my hair pure black. As you can see, my hair is a dark brown. It's really messy right now, sorry about that. But I wanted to dye it black, or possibly highlights in my hair, keep it the same color and add highlights. So yeah. comes from One Direction Fangirl, 29, and she asks, how old are you guys? Or she asks, how old are you guys now? How old will you be in 2017?
Well, I will be 13 in March, and I'm currently in grade 7.
I am also currently 12. I'll be turning 13 September, and I'm also in grade 7.
She goes to a French school, though, and I go to an English school.
So, PLL Lover asks, if you could change one of your facial features or any part of your body, like, what would it be?
You can go first on this
Mine is
one.
pretty self-explanatory. My size. No, I'm just kidding. Probably my feet, because my feet are really fat and they're really disgusting.
Well, actually, I would love to change my size because, as you can see...
Everyone dreams, though, of having, like, the perfect body. So, don't judge us. This will be our last question for the day, and it comes from Lily_the_bomb, and she asks, what would you want to be when you grow up? Well, I personally really, really want to be a vet. I've always wanted to be a vet ever since I was about 5 years old. I just had passion for animals. And even though sometimes you have to put them down or you have to give them needles and medicine, it's still worth it, you know? Like, I just love animals. They're my heart.
For me, I obviously want to start a little bit up in this YouTube career, and I want to be somewhere in the arts, like, industry, maybe. Somewhere up there. But if that doesn't work out, I'm really not sure. But
yeah, you never know. Like,
wherever
your mind's
the road takes
changed.
you.
Yeah, I also want to continue with this YouTube career, even though I'm probably not going to get as far as, like
other, like, popular YouTubers.
Yeah, like, really popular ones. Like, there's also the Merrill twins. There's Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez. Like, there's
Shane Dawson,
Dylan,
Joey Graceffa,
Joey
PewDiePie.
Graceffa. Yeah. So, hopefully I want to end up like them one day, but you never know. There's also, like, Brooklyn and Bailey, Dolan twins, you know.
There's so many YouTubers out there.
And even though we might not get too many views on this one, it's worth a try, and hopefully we'll get a lot of subscribers and likes and comments. Please. So, yeah. We'll see you next time. Bye!